Welcome to my channel. This morning, I woke up determined to have that kind of day, a calm, cozy, productive one. I made a tea, opened my book, but apparently my neighbors decided it was time to remodel the entire building. After 5 minutes of pretending I could focus, I gave up. Productivity 0, hammer 1. New strategy, maybe if I move to the bed, it will be quieter. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. So I did what any mentally stable person would do. Lay here dramatically thinking about better times. Like being on vacation without a soundtrack of construction. Still loud, I turned to happy distractions. My grandma looking like a superhero, my husband's questionable fashion era, and Kevin in full clown makeup, and finally food pictures. And then I thought, if I had a piano here and could actually play Fantasy Impromptu without butchering it, maybe I could cover the noise. But yeah, this is the best I can do. Why does the noise only exist when I'm trying to read?
So I'm lying on the beach. Can you put some sunscreen?
You need your sunglasses?
Where's my spirit?
I start with the SK2 Pitera Essence, then the SVR Hydra B3 Essence for extra moisture, and finish with Effaclar matte to keep the shine under control. Makeup time, keeping it simple today. Erborian Super BB in clair for light base. MAC Pro Brow Definer in taupe, my everyday go-to. A bit of Makeup Forever lip liner, shade 600, anywhere Caffeine. Laura Mercier liquid highlighter in peach bronze for that subtle glow. Kiss Me Heroine make eyeliner in black, my ride or die. It's the Dior Backstage eye palette. First, I start with the lighter shades. Primer to even out the base, a touch of bronze as a subtle highlighter, then ombre, sculpting powder, and shimmer sienna to softly define the crease and add warmth. For the final touch, I blend a smoky brown into the outer corners to deepen and shape the eyes. Then I take the Benefit Precisely, my brow pencil, and use it a little under the eyes to soften the look. Heroine Make Mascara. And now mascara time. Kiss Me Heroine Make Volume and Curl Super Waterproof, because my eyelashes are basically on strike and we can have that. My Neuve powder to not shine too much. A bit of Shiseido Neuve Oil Control Loose Powder to mattify everything. We want to shine but not too much. The Rouge Dior Miss Dior Velvet 1947. My favorite shade lately. And somehow we made it, the final result. Okay, but why do I look like I belong in the Addams family right now? Now Chris and I are on the subway heading to lunch with my uncle. He picked the restaurant, apparently it's one he's been wanting to try for a while. If there's no walking shot, did we even go to lunch? Emerging from the subway, Paris greets us with its usual charm. Bustling streets, sunlight, and a hint of adventure. Passed by Au Pied de Cochon, one of the rare spots in Paris where you can still get dinner at 5 a.m. Finally, we arrived at the restaurant, Pink Koï. Excited to see what's on the menu. Definitely did not expect cubes of women's faces up there. Surprising energy. Chris next to Jung Ho-yeon's picture. Some people say he looks like her, and I'm not arguing. The space is surprisingly large, and the bar is such a nice little corner. They clearly invested in the decor. Paintings, screens, lights, the whole production. Not exactly my taste in everything, but you can tell they went all in. Time to see what we are eating. Here's the menu. Chris and my uncle always stick to their favorite, a classic draft beer. Here's the food, presentation on point. All good here, restaurant officially approved. The perfect place to ruin digestion, Krispy Kreme, conveniently nearby. Merch section check. Alright, Chris is the reason some of this exists. Chris out here dressed like he owns Krispy Kreme. The ultimate challenge, deciding which donuts gets to come home. And now the grand reveal of our sugary captives. Hazelnut for me, because life is too short.
C'est bon?
Very good. Look,
Oh.
hazelnuts.
Plain for Chris, keeping it traditional, I see.
How is it? Huh?
Next up, the pink one. Time to cut it in half and share the love. The moment I become one with the donut. Now, real digesting time. Just walking to, well, somewhere. No idea where yet. Passing through the Passage du Grand Cerf, such a beautiful little hidden arcade in Paris. And then we passed by Louis Carmen, a notebook shop, and I was surprised by the line outside. Apparently, even notebooks can draw a crowd here. And here's Paris being Paris, a manga statue dining solo at the table for two. Arriving at Strasbourg-Saint-Denis, we walked by chez Jeannette, and old memories hit me. Plus some truly questionable fashion from back in the day. And here's a close-up of my old sandals. Yes, they were truly awful. Empty bottles everywhere, proof of a very successful night. Made it too white, a coffee stop was definitely needed after all that walking. Everything's white. Wall, chairs, even the barista. And suddenly, creepy mannequin heads outside the salon. Quick recharge at home, and now we are Ubering to the last mission of the day, Guillaume's birthday celebration. This here means two options. Rose à bonheur? Nope, it's Saturday. So it's Pavillon Puebla. Made it! Now for the delicate art of the classic shy hello to everyone. And there's Uno. Time for cocktails. Birthday cake operation on the way. Tim, Kevin, Mavi and I raced to Tim and Guillaume's house near Pavillon Puebla to grab the surprise.
Bon, en même temps, avec le mode de vie que t'as, c'est normal. Hein.
C'est quoi le mode de vie?
Pas très sain.
Tim is a great host, treats even if you're only there 5 minutes. Back at the bar, and the bouncer asked who the cake is for, as if he could be the lucky one. Now we spotted Guillaume at the back, time for a secret mission. Tim lighting candles, mood set, vibes on point.
Vas-y, tu pas longtemps.
And now the moment of truth. Guillaume tries on his Le Mer jacket. Very stylish, I approve.
Avec un couteau.
Quick round 2 at a different bar before calling it a night. But all good things must come to an end. Time to head home with Vicky here to make the goodbye a little cuter. See you on the next adventure.